Racing here in Monaco, and it's a good start from Farfetch, but it's an even better start from Energetics then, who keeps the lead. Burst Velocity, who's up in the second position. He's unforced Farf on the outside. Farfetch dropped down, he's having the pole inside. A terrible start from Farf, who has gone from second to fourth then, as they come out of the side of the then, over the crest of the hill then, as we have started up. Oh, goodness me, it's on foot. There was a bit of debris going on there. There's yellow flags in the background there, and it's all gone off here as Ayrton is down the back of the grid as well. And we've got Gio there as well, and there's debris there coming off of all kinds of cars then, and it's getting very squeezy as Gunnar, I should say, had a problem there in Mirabeau as well. Oh goodness me, then we've got all kinds of fight going on here, and you really go there squeezing each other, going through anti notes there. Oh, incredible stuff then. And Newman there, look at this, Newman is going to go on the outside there. Is the Gore going to have to yield? Oh my goodness me, it's getting very tight. Oh goodness gracious me then, as they come up the hill then, and the Gore there, oh gosh, how in the earth did those two not go into the bar there? But out of weight, that the major part is racing, isn't it? Rembo has got real poor traction, and oh my goodness, they're going side by side into the tunnel. This isn't going to end well, is it? Is it? Let's take a look then. And yes, the Gore is up into. Oh, Rembo's going to have a look on the inside. The Gore slams the door shut then, and now Rembo is very much on her back foot there, and those tires are gone, aren't they? I think on Rembo's car, she might have to come into the pits there. And talking of Velocity, he's out in seventh position. I'm wondering why Velocity came in the pits there. Is it for the undercut? That's a very big gamble if it is that. Camera Racers come out of the pits there in the Red Bull, and look at Newman, Newman's going up the inside into Mirabelle, clean as a whistle, and that's a cracking manoeuvre there from Newman. And now Farf is going, and Farf is trying to go on the outside then, and look at this, and his Forza's not giving up though, is it? Farf is now right underneath the rear ring of Forza, he goes up the inside, passes the Farf is in the wall, Farf is in the wall there, and and the move was done, but unfortunately the move was done, but Farf clipped the inside barrier of the new Val chicane. This is going to get very tasty indeed, isn't it? For the remainder of this race. And Farf is going to go on the inside. Farf is on the inside. Oh my goodness me! Goodness, out of the race. And Forza has been nudged into the bar there from Farf. And oh goodness me, a virtual safety car. Forza's got a 5-second penalty somehow. And the Gore, of course, Haas is up very much on the end of the pit straight. And this is a cracking race from the Gore, isn't it? He is in third position now. He potentially could be on course there for a race winner. Look at this, there's Velocity and Mike on the outside. Mike is going to switch on the inside. A fantastic manoeuvre. He is up in the fourth position, Mike is. Very nicely done indeed from Mike there. That was textbook. I know, look at this, there's Newman's going to go on the inside. Oh, goodness me then. And at the top of the hill, and Fran has gone very wide then. Oh, goodness me, it's going very different attack then. And they're coming down then into Mirabelle. Farf is on the inside as well. This is, oh, goodness me, there's a squeeze, there's a sandwich. And it's now Newman has somehow come behind that. The yellow flag is flushed again then. And it is, it's on the Williams there. Newman getting out of the way then. And Velocity is now up into sixth position as well then. Oh, it's a Williams there, so I didn't even see that. So Velocity is also past Newman as well. Newman has lost no, it's Velocity. Velocity is a drop right down the order. And there's me. Is and he's also spun it around as well. And Velocity is having a mare then. The championship leader is all going wrong for the Williams driver. It's all about points for Velocity, isn't it? Farf is looking at Fran at the moment. And Farf, and he's gone into the back of Fran there. And oh goodness me, and the Farf has damaged the wing, and I think Fran might have damaged his wing as well in that little scrap there. Fran has just set the fast side of the race there once again underline. He's got some pace there in that Mercedes that he is now less than 5. Oh, it's Morris Newman has caught the inside barrier there, and that's Newman there who was on the ascendancy there, I should say there, and unfortunately he's going to have to do all that work all over again. He needs to make sure then that he doesn't do that. Oh no, he has done that. He's in the wall. The tires overheated then, and of course that is oh goodness me, Newman, of course the tires were overheated because of that spin there, the new Val chicane, and Newman is out of the Monaco Grand Prix. But more impressively is Energetics. He comes through the final turn, and Energetics wins his second race of the season. What a drive here in Monaco. He has got the Grand Slam, pole position, fastest lap, and the race win as well. well. Fantastic drive from Energetics. So there it is, the Grand Slam pole position, fastest up, and also the race win as well from Energetics there. Impressive stuff indeed, and he didn't get a penalty either, so that just makes that even more impressive. The only finisher not to get a penalty. Wow. Gore in second position in the end from 7th to 2nd. That's a great drive. Mike in third position. Lovely stint there from Mike there. For fourth position was far from after a very messy race. Same with Velocity in 5th position as well. Forza from 16th to 6th. A great drive from Forza on its comeback drive. Impressive. 7th was Curly Red. 8th position was Fran. 9th position was Ayrton. And 10th position was Nunda. Outside the points, Mazda just hasn't got any points yet. And Redbow in 12th position. Brandon, Newman, RDW, Camaro, Stereogram, Gunnar, Bradfield and Gio all retired from the Monaco Grand Prix.